Hey everybody, Scott Carson here with your note term of the day, and today's term is PAR, P-A-R. Now, yes, I know many people are like, PAR, isn't that a golf term? Well, yes, it is a golf term, but it also is in the note trading space. And when we ask pricing, oftentimes sellers will come back and say they want PAR. Now, you see, PAR is exactly equal to what PAR stands for in golf. If you have a par 4 or par 5, that means it takes 3 or 4 or 5 strokes for par to make it in there on average. And if you've shot par for the hole, you shot 4 strokes for the par 4. That means you came in equal. So it's the same thing in the note space. If somebody says that they want par for that means they don't want any discount. They want exact face amount of the loan balance. Now, that doesn't always make sense. Now, if you're looking for performing notes and you've got really cheap money, that's great. And we're talking like institutional debt, cheap. So if an interest rate's at 3%, you've got money at 1%, that's still a pretty good return because that's a 300% return on your money. But if you've got expensive money and the interest rate is at 4 or 5 or 6% on the mortgage, that's not a good deal because we need to just get a return. So PAR stands for, it's P-A-R, doesn't mean a hole or a golf, but basically means coming in at full balance of the full UPB, the unpaid principal balance, which is another term we talked about earlier. But that's what PAR means, coming in at face value, no discount. And oftentimes when a seller tells us that, it's usually a no-go because we're looking for some sort of discount, especially in the non-performing space. If a seller wants PAR at non-performing, I'll say they're smoking crack. It might be a needed term that I'd talk about later on. But PAR means equal, no discount, no overage, and if you get that back from a seller, then it's oftentimes say, well, thanks, but I'll pass, especially if you've got decent money with some money costs.